Sorry about that. Yeah, so we got the Dark Archangel. Come on, baby! First LD NAT 5. 7 years. Well, not 7 years, but it's like just less than 7 years. So 4 months less, something like that. So all I want to say is, you come to us for making it go on for that long without getting one, and also thank you for letting me get one. Yeah, baby. Oh, God. Right, let's check him out. Let's see what he can do, what his skills are, and how I've got him ruined. We'll go with the skills first. And same as all Archangels, he can remove beneficial effects. 75% chance. It doesn't go up to 100. Why, after all these years, I don't know. I feel like it should. Second skill is the same as the fire one, Belligeal. Deals damage with Flames of Punishment and inflicts continuous damage for 3 turns. The initial damage increases according to defense. And then the damage goes up, and it's reusable in 2 turns when max skilled, which is nice. And the multiplier on this skill, excuse me, is really good. It's very high. So you can get some, yeah. I think hopefully we can get some crazy damage anyway. Then his third skill, Dominator. Passive. The damage you receive decreases as more allies survive, and the damage you inflict increases as more allies die. Additionally, the enemy you attack will be provoked for 1 turn. Now, I think they could be a little bit more generous with this skill and buff him just a bit. Make the provoke irresistible, or make it 2 turns instead of 1, because that would be really annoying for people. I'm already asking for a buff. I've had him for like 5 minutes. The damage that you receive decreases as more allies survive. So you want him to basically, you want to manipulate their AI. So if they have something like Lauren or something like that, I'm guessing it's a good idea to take him in and he can tank it out. But then if he has a defense break, maybe it ain't so good. So I don't know. We're going to see how that works. And then additionally, oh, sorry, the damage increases as more allies die. So we can try and test that out too. We'll take him in with some like 1 stars or something, let them die off and see just how much of an increase he gets. For his runes, I've gone for a Violent Revenge build, and we've got defense, crit damage, defense. His runes are pretty good. I think he'd probably be better on Will maybe, because Vio Will is generally a match made in heaven. But he's got Revenge for now because I don't really have any good Will runes at all really, but definitely don't have any spare. So yeah, he's rocking Vio Revenge, and I'm hoping that the counter, although it's only 15%, will sometimes come in clutch. That's it really. That's the only reason he's got those runes. His slot 1 isn't great. Needs a lot of improvement on that. His slot 2 is actually quite nice. I've tried to get him to 100% crit, and I will if I can just get an enchantment for this flat HP on his slot 3. If I can get a legendary one, that'll guarantee me 100% crit rate, because he's on 94 at the moment, and the lowest on a legend enchantment is 6, so that'll guarantee me that. Yeah, and then the crit damage rune is not too bad. It's only a hero rune, but it's got nice speed. The defense is pretty high. A little bit of crit rate, some accuracy. His accuracy, that's probably the only accuracy I've managed to get on him, and unfortunately you do need it for his passive, the provoke. Also, if you want to land the dot, which isn't such a big thing, but yeah, if you want to get the provoke, it will help to have some accuracy on him, definitely, and we'll probably see that come into play where you see resistance a lot when we test him out. Yeah, the one thing I do absolutely love about this guy straight away from the off, because as soon as I summoned him, I awakened him, right? One, he gets critical rate from awakening, which is nice, but the best thing about it, if you go to his skills, right, 4 in his first skill and 3 in his second skill. That is it. 7 Devilmons. 7 Devilmons. And so it took me as many years to get the guy as it does Devilmons just to get him max skilled. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so yeah, let's take him around the place. He can go into some PvP. We'll try him in PvE just to do some damage tests and stuff. We'll probably start in PvE, and yeah, let's just see what he does. Okay, so we're going to bring him into just a 2A normal stage, floor 80. We're going to bring a defense lead for the monkey. Galleon's just going to have, yeah, an attack buff. Probably isn't going to make that much of a difference, but guarantee is more armor breaks across the board. We get the defense buff from the water unicorn, and then hopefully land the branding without killing something with Aegir, because he doesn't have the greatest rune, so he shouldn't kill, hopefully. Yeah, let's just see what sort of damage we can get. Right, we'll just go straight in with the defense buff then. Of course, this isn't gonna be, this is like the test for when his allies are all gonna just be alive. Nobody's gonna die, I don't think. Okay, we don't care about that. Right, branding, and we'll put it on, I don't know, Fedora, why not? Ooh, okay. Right, this is the perfect scenario now. This is exactly what we wanted. So we've got armor break and branding on the Fedora. We have an attack buff and a defense buff. And we've got a defense leader skill from the Fire Monkey King. So we're going to slow it down. And we're going to do the second skill. See what it does. Ooh. That was pretty big. That was bigger than I thought it was going to be. Wow. I was not expecting a number that high. That is, yeah. 70, was that, that's 79. I'm pretty sure that was 79k. Wow. That was nice. And then, oh look, there's a little example of how little damage he took from the Arnold. He only took a little bit of HP there. It's crazy. Let's do it again with the attack down and see how much of a difference that did make. Okay, so just the, oh, it's the first skill though. Okay, let's test out the first skill, see what sort of damage that does on this Arnold. Respectable, yeah. 41k, that's not bad, not bad. It's pretty high actually. Yeah, that's pretty high. Okay, so got the same setup again, but this time we're just going to test out the first skill and see what sort of damage the first skill does. So let's slow it down. Again, it's the Fedora. It's got the branding, the armor break. Everything's the same. But the first skill, here we go. 43k. So yeah, pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Oh, we got a violent proc. What do you know? Let's see what he gets without the branding then on this Arnold on the right. 63k. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm going to take him into Aiden Forest Hal and just take a Ritesh to give him the defense buff and armor break the opponents. My Ritesh isn't built, isn't awakened, isn't ruined or anything, but hopefully this will still work out. We've got a defense leader for Dark from this Bearman here, and then just something else that can die. This werewolf, basically. So hopefully we can see his damage go up once they start getting killed. Right, it doesn't really matter what skills we use here. We'll just go with the first one. Why not? Why not? Right, okay, so let's get the armor break. Hopefully. Oh, we landed it on one of them, I think. Oh no, we got two. Right, so we've got the defense buff. We've got the armor break. We'll go for this chompy plant thing here, whatever that's called, monster flower. And we're just going to do the second skill. We'll slow it down. We've got the defense lead from the Bearman. We have the defense buff. And the werewolf died, so we should be doing more damage now. We didn't see how much he did before, but let's just see how much he does anyway. 73k. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Now let's just do the first skill, because he got the violent proc. Why not? On the tree on the left. 32, okay. So without the branding, it's definitely dropped down a bit. Even though the teammates have died, he still probably can benefit from having someone who does branding. Just if you want to go for that one shot. If you're not worried about the one shot and you're in it for the long game because he is a tank, then, which is probably more often the case, but yeah. If you're not worried about that, then yeah, you don't really need a unit that does branding. As long as you got that armor break and you can deal some damage and maybe a defense buff from someone like Ritesh or Amelia, or I mean, there's plenty of units out there that do defense buff, like Randy, the fire bounty hunter, things like that, or even the mammoths, the battle mammoths, the dark one, the water one. I think it's just those two actually, yeah. But I think they give you a defense buff when they heal, so. Anything like that. Oh, and the Dark Mammoth actually will have a defense leader skill for dark units. So, could be a good pairing, actually. I may have to test that, but I don't have Basalt built. Otherwise, I would have tested it right now. Right, yeah, so let's just do this without any buffs or anything. Nice, 25. Gotta wait for Ritesh to get his skill back round. Hopefully, he can get it before Fermion kills everyone. Okay, said it, didn't I? I said it. Right, we'll just do the first skill on the middle guy. Right, Ritesh, come on. Land this armor break, give us a defense buff. We've lost 2 teammates. I want to know if the damage can go up, like if we notice a difference. Right, we're going to slow it down, and we'll go for the tree on the right, because he's sitting there on his own. He's just asking to be killed. Here we go. 71k. So I don't know if that maybe the teammates dying in the previous waves is cancelled out, therefore the damage is just the same as if they weren't there at all. I don't know, but yeah, damage wise I'm happy. I like his damage, I have to say. Let's test him out in some PvP. Okay, so we've brought him into some guild battle and we've got him against this team with Belaga, Kebezanuth, and Katarina. The idea behind this, the reason I want to bring him here is because hopefully they get to do what they are supposed to do, where Kebezanuth puts the invincibility, the attack buff, everything on Katarina, and then she does the Sword of Discharge. Now, the idea, or what I'm hoping for, is that at least one sword goes into Fermion, and then the other swords can go, like, at least one into the other 2 units, or both into the other 2 units. We just want to see how much the swords will do to him compared to them. That's the test, hopefully, if it works out. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. Okay, let's just finish up with this first team. And here we go. Why are we going first? I mean, this team, this guild, sorry, that we're facing right now, it's the last one of the week. And because we're basically a farming guild, these guys just aren't the best ruined or anything like that, so but I was expecting Kebezanuth to at least go first, because none of these monsters on my team are that fast. Okay, we just hit Belaga. We want them to do, come on, right, here we go. Let's slow it down, actually. Let's slow it down. Here we go. Oh no, no way. Not one sword went into him. Can you believe that? There goes that test. Alright, let's just... I'm not even going to revive yet. Speed it back up. Kill Belaga. Okay. Yeah, so much for that test. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Beautiful AI by Comtours there. Beautiful. I'll tell you what, though. I probably would be quite happy with that if I was using it as an offense and just took these 2 out. That might be a good thing to do. Okay, there goes him. Yeah, so that test was a complete waste, but we'll find another team and see if we can just see how it goes, basically. For this second team, I am bringing Ophelia, Kumar, and Fermion against the Ciara, Wusa, and Perna. And the idea here is we've got double fire. We also have a defense lead from Ophelia. But we have double fire so that the Ciara has no choice but to bomb Fermion. We have no immunity or anything, so she should hopefully land the bombs unless it's resisted. And we just want to see how little damage the bombs do to Fermion. Okay, there's no attack buff in there or anything, but I think if the Ciara is, you know, averagely runed, she'll probably do 17 to 20k maybe without an attack buff on her bombs. So if it's a lot less than that, we can tell that it's making a difference with Fermion. Perna will then probably follow up and just attack Fermion. And yeah, let's just see what happens basically. Okay, something strange is going on. This guy, the first team, I'm pretty sure they had 0 runes because I was just doing the first skill on Ritesh and his health just completely like, yeah, so... And now we're coming to this one, and Woosa isn't going first, so his attack bar's really low, so I've got a feeling they might not be ruined here. So this is not the greatest test. This could have went so much better than this, but let's just see how it goes. See if they can do any damage. Right, we want the bombs. Come on. Yeah, look, I mean, yeah. Okay. Forget this one. Hopefully we can find somebody that has runes. Otherwise, we're going straight... You know what? We're going to arena. We're doing it. We're going to go to arena. Okay, so we are in arena. And I'm going to bring a team in where I'm hoping I can just press play. This is the test. I'm going to go in against this pretty horrible team, really, monster-wise. It's not the nicest. They don't have a speed lead or whatever, but neither do we. So who cares? They're still probably going to outspeed. But we're just going to press play and see what happens. Let's just see how it goes. Savannah's going to struggle to armor break any of these, really. But Vigor won't. So let's just see what happens. Yep, just press play. Velajul. Oh, it actually did the immunity. Well done. Yeah, I'm struggling to see how my team can lose to a lot of teams. So as much as this team looks deadly, it looks dangerous. It's got the Vigor, the Savannah. Miho, of course, being really annoying. They're going to struggle to kill a team like this. And okay, you're going to say, well, this is supposed to be a Fermion showcase, and with a team like this, it's going to be hard to do that. But it's just so I know that if I'm being lazy, which is a lot of the time, and I just want to go into arena and press play, I can take a team like this. Take a team, just this team, basically. I'll take this team. And yeah, teams like them are they're just not gonna be able to compete. As much damage as they might do, we've got the revive, we've got the defense buff, we've got the immunity, we've got heals over time. We're gonna struggle. The Miho, can she solo this team? Can she solo this team? I get the feeling she can't. Stop critting. Yay! Yeah, easy. Nice and easy. Let's do the next team. Whatever team it is, we don't care what it is. We're going to do it again. This team here. Right, let's do the same. Exactly the same as what we just did. We're just going to press play. Again, Velajul, hey? Have they fixed his AI to do his third skill? Because I remember pressing play with Velajul before, and he just uses his first skill all the time. Yeah, this is the idea. I was as soon as I pulled him, it's like I've got a unit that now I can just add to this team and press play. That was the big thing for me. What else you can do with him, I'm not sure. We'll do more tests over time. You know, we've got plenty of time. But it's nice to know that I can bring this team and just press play. And yeah, you could probably replace Fermion with many things. I used to have this team set up with Praha, and yeah, it auto most things. You could probably bring Kamoon as well, or anything like that, really. But yeah, so far so good. Although Fermion has been stunned for probably half this fight. Ooh, Tyrannus with a crit on fire. Look at him go. And again! Oh my god. Oh, we've got the defense buff. Yeah, she's dead. So yeah, I'm happy with that. This wasn't going to be a big, like, massive test of Fermion because, I mean, he's one of the oldest units in the game. You've most likely all seen him in action at some point, maybe even in an RTA. I would do some RTA tests, but I haven't done my placement battles yet. I've been really busy with work, so that's why I haven't uploaded as well. I will get that out there just to make sure you understand. I've been working like probably 10 to 12 hours on average, and then I have to get home and I've got 2 children I have to look after, and then my girlfriend is at work, and yeah, it's not been easy, let's just say. But we're going to get the videos back out there, and I do want to get back into live streaming properly as well. I'd love to get a schedule together. Just let me know if you're interested, if you wanted to hop by at some point, and I'll definitely start streaming a lot more. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. And although, saying that, let me just quickly, before I end, I didn't show his artifacts, I don't think. Which aren't amazing, but first one is just, yeah, obviously defense primary. We've got defense increased effect, and then damage received from dart, damage received from wind. Single target crit damage is quite nice, but I had to switch it in. Unfortunately, it's not a high amount. So, not a great artifact, really, but that's all I've got for now. And then this one, additional damage by defense. Skill 3 crit damage. I wanted to be skill 1, but I just could not drop an artifact that had skill 1 crit damage. Skill 2 plus 15%, which is nice. And then the damage dealt by attacking together. Yeah. I don't think that's going to... Wait there a minute. This video isn't over. We're doing this. Come on, baby. We're doing it. We have to press play. Yeah. Here we go. We're doing it. We don't need Vertiheal. We do not need Vertiheal. Okay, stop armor breaking us now. We need Vertiheal to stop you doing things like that, but we're doing it. This team's going to work. It's going to work. Stop. Come on. Can we get through this mid-boss? Oh, come on. Ooh, no provoke. What's going on? Where's the provoke? Oh, God, that ain't good. That ain't good. Come on. No. We're dead. Now he gets to provoke when he kills him. Now that we've lost an Ikaru. Come on. Yeah, this just don't work, guys. Just don't try this at home, okay? Can we get through this? I don't think it's not possible, is it? The boss is going to kill us, right? I was thinking Team-Up, first skill, removing the immunity on the boss. That was the idea. Come on. No, didn't remove. Oh, remove that time. Oh no, too many dots. That's too many dots. No. No. Oh man, that would have been so nice if that worked. Oh God. Damn it. I don't know why. I just straight away I was like, that's gonna work. It can work. Forget it. Just forget it. Always Vertiheal, guys. Always Vertiheal. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, do give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and I will see you in the next one.